Welcome to Record Pig Gaming, brought to you by Bitch!
Hello! Okay, I'm so saying that it takes later on to get back started with negative character not break the fast. That's so true. You can take the bad again. Okay, lots of things happen the last time outside at a time. Should be keeping an eye out the internet dating only friends and bye! Or not being free to come around for people to read things. What the fuck is English? And it's gonna have new stuff to check you out. I'm taking new tabs like special English, learn new words, even make some up. Oh boy. My friends made a new law that we can't use that anymore in stories, so there's more spice and less crabs to catch the draft. I'll have level topics, never find not a place if you're not a position. It's not better to say something even though you're not being real late and there's anything because you want to be anything you mean.
Said the pyro.
Chapter 7 Election Insurrection.
That's you, I think.
Oh man. Samus ran, what the hell?
Miss Chozo freaked out at the teen. Samus had powers, but not mind control, so she couldn't figure the deal. And unfortunately, the deal was clear because Samus had a D in his stereo, and Chozo was a major.
Samus, this is unacceptable under this house. You must succeed or there will be a capital punishment.
Samus de facto mom vengeance. Samus wanted to be a teen and dissent and eye roll, but she was afraid of her legal guardian and didn't want to make moves that would make things mad. Or she wouldn't be able to go to the mall with Helen and Mandy anymore, and what about even boys? What about even boys?
Yeah, what about even boys?
You better, real quick, get that on screen again. We need one of them. Some little screen moments.
What about even boys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially what about even...
Especially, boop, got it. Okay.
Okay. And we can continue.
Okay, I think of something.
Samus casualed as she ran off to classes, leaving Chozo Mom in a dust bowl. Oh, fuck.
Minorities.
This is Chozo backslash?
Okay.
In school hadn't begun, but Sam was time to say the message to her friend. And it was almost an apocalypse.
My history day is going to destroy my life.
Samus exclaimed to everyone in the entire city who heard. Even construction workers dropped.
Okay, dude. It's not the end of the world yet. There still could be time.
Situation controlled Amy, who tried her best from turning it into a disaster. But everyone knew a problem. It was only 2 weeks until grades were in, and what was there to do? Questions were stopped because... Okay, just suddenly... Yeah, they were. It was stopped.
End the sentence right there.
Another screen cap right there.
Another one?
We need it. This is gonna be fucking loaded.
Hold on. Boop.
Droops has the best line coming up.
Oh, good.
Okay. You
Oh,
go.
no.
I told you it might need to be another one. The whole thing.
Hello, and slip dipping cop flop clip and slip ditch fizzle sliz.
Principal Yokoi embarrassed. He tried to be teen, but everyone only groaned and logged at his lack of shit, and he was embarrassed, but the news continued.
Today, the majority legislator decided that if anyone in the state becomes class president, that they have an automated A in history from experience in leadership. What kind of crap is that?
The principal announced to populists. Not everyone cared about politicrap, but Samus hate clones.
No! Close our constitutional law, so it says something like they have like freedom of rights, so I don't fucking know.
In other news, class president Camden was impeached yesterday because of stealing school money and using it to fund hedges in the parking lot and buy pork barrels for the hockey team.
What?
So there's going to be a total recall on next Tuesday.
What? What?
No, I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that one.
Why? Just
No.
why?
No.
Why?
Because it takes forever.
Oh no, just why does this exist?
Oh. I don't know.
The class knew that Camden was hungry for power and food, but whoa would have guessed his Nictonics. And who would be drafted? What? Sam was on her way out of school from another day from MHS when she heard a sketch voice echo down the corridor.
Psst. Hello?
Samus warded off spirits, but it wasn't Spirit, it was only Trace.
Close enough. Samus, the game dude was black hacking
Racist.
into Power School, and he knows it's the problem with your history and the D.
Tenacious D. So to come out of this and kill it. Trace initiated, or intimidated. Normally Samus would have freaked out from the breach of Second Amendment, but she knew that Trace was a man of fine points. What?
What are you getting to?
Samus cut the chase.
Hasty girl.
Trace smiled with a grin.
The thing is that the game dude and I formed an exploratory commission, and we've decided that you would be a possible candidate to lead the school in Total Recall. And if you win, then...
Trace was left up to Matt. The story has made my mush mouth go fucking word. Trace left the rest up to Samus's imagination. Samus had never thought about policy and governmental duty before, but this was an intrigue, because she remembered the new A clause from the news this morning and knew that if she didn't get an A somehow, she'd have to take a fifth or suffer the consequence. What?
I'll think about it.
Samus not committed, but secretly everyone knew the realties. It was going to be an election, but would there be an insurrection?
Oh my
I'd cut you off there.
Oh.
The next day, school started. Samus had already cleansed her mind, and her decision was clear. Helmets would help here, but first she had to choose to go to a party. She knew from school news that Republicans like to kill trees, but she liked trees, so she became Democratic.
Oh. Okay, welcome to the Democratic Caucus.
Invited Amy to everyone because she was the lead woman of the Democrats and school committee. And she could run meetings and primaries, and was also a speaker in school senate, but no one cares about student council, so whatever.
Today is when we choose who will run for president, so if there are nominations, now's the time to commit.
Advocated Amy. There were heads that rolled, but in the end, people made decisions.
I nominate Tiawan.
Helen endorsed her favorite boyfriend. Oh, her favorite.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Some people laughed at his name, but they're kicked out of the party because of anti-immigration. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What? This story is so fucked up.
Okay, these reactions might seem faked because I can tell they might, but they're really not.
No, this is legitimate.
We have not read the story beforehand. Oh, I only read chapter 1 before I read this with Drew.
I didn't read any of it. This is all crap. Okay, are there other nominees?
Amy wondered aloud to the community.
I nominate Samus.
Adam Malkovich. He and Samus were always going out, so this was a shoo-in. Before Samus really missed this freaking not forgetting, okay?
Okay, that closes the nomination, so it's time to rock the votes.
Amy used MTV language.
So, how caucuses work is that candidates stand in corners, and then people walk over, and whoever has more people wins and is nominated.
Amy explained to Multitudes. When she gave the signal, people walked over to the corners for Samus or Tiawan. It was really close at the beginning, but nowhere at the end. Near the story has broken me. Near the end, more people went to Samus because not everyone was too keen on having a Mexico president, and plus Samus was kind of hot.
Wow.
Okay, racism. I love this. Yeah, white fucking power. Oh yeah.
Disclaimer: I don't follow Elbow.
I don't follow myself either.
Thank you, voters, and Congratulations to Samus Aran, who will now be voted at the Total Recall. Everyone... Oh, it's you.
Oh, that's me. Yes, fuck. Goddamn. Everyone pledged delegates to the football queen, even to Tijuana because he was still friends and a Democrat. Samus had won the Democrats, but what about the election?
God.
Woo! For the rest of the day, Samus was congratulated by people in the school, except not everyone because Republicans were not quite as keen on Iranian policy. Okay.
This makes no sense.
Okay. Before the day was over, Trace and Amy wanted to have a word with the candidate.
Good job on the nomination, but here's the deal.
Amy began with a sentence.
The election is going to be a tough one, but you're going to have some help. Trace and I will be your campaign managers because I can help out with Democrat votes and Trace can use underground connections to help with election totals. What a cheat.
Amy finished up his Trace nodded with a slyful grin.
Okay, this is good. Who am I up against?
Samus pondered as she waited results from her staffers.
Who is this? At lunch, the Republicans had their primary, and Captain Falcon was chosen as the victor.
Trace slyly foxed.
Captain fucking Falcon? He's not even in Metroid.
And why is he Captain Falcon?
Whatever.
Helen and Samus were not pleased at the news and reflected it with their demeanors. Captain Falcon was very popular because he was the captain of the track team. Oh, okay, here we go.
Probably just gonna drive a car.
And held every record, even some that were made up just for him. Oh, okay.
Wow, every kind of cheating going on here.
Some people said that he cheated by using a race car instead of running. What?
Wow! Nice dink!
But his parents had shitloads of money, so they paid judges and everyone was okay. There you see!
You know, I thought Captain Falcon was gonna make this story better. He just made it worse.
The worst part is that, fucking nerding for a second, he's the fastest in Super Smash Bros.
I know! He's like my idol in Super Smash Brothers.
No more!
It's time for strategy.
Amy began the plan.
Okay, so Captain Falcon will probably try use money to win. But if we speak with truth and say what's right, people will vote.
Amy optimized. Trace wasn't so positive because of experience in shady smoker room deals, but he knew that Samus had a shot, except there were Republicans everywhere and it'd be a tough one. Election had been close, but in the end, someone always won. But would it be Samus? Over the week before the election, there were many deal seals and campaigns. Campaign Falcon used his money like everyone thought, and bought ads that smeared across intercom. One even said that Samus did you know what with a lobbyist. Everyone on include lobbyists later on lobby of Congress by bringing tickets for senators and less trees. Can't think about it. Luckily, Samus was a Democrat. People knew she wasn't into that shit. It was a bumpy row, but it was time for debate.
Okay, welcome to the 72 Memorial Debates.
Principal Yukoa kicked off the dramatics.
Everyone knows the candidates, now it's time to hear about the issues. What the hell is that?
It's fucking from Metroid Prime Hunters.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
What voice should I do?
I guess just give it a feminine one. I don't know.
A feminine one?
Why not? Fucking mix it up a little bit.
The first question is for you, Mr. Falcon.
Journalize silence under Samus's voice.
It's not Samus's voice. Samus's voice is like that. Stupid.
The president of the class newspaper.
What are your feelings about global warming?
Captain Falcon cool with a simmering snap.
What? Did you just answer a question with the same question?
Yes.
My real question is what you feel about global warming. Yes!
Falcon sleeve stepped the issues. All of the Republicans cheered, or Republicans cheered because they were too stupid to understand that Falcon had not answered questions and was only sucking his guts. Oh.
What? Thank you, Mr. Falcon. Dr. Samus! How do you feel about the World War III?
Silence! Discretionized.
Doctor? Come on.
Nothing for this had broken me this bad. All eyes were on Samus as she formulated her position, but she remained cucumber cool and answered.
War is not the option, but if it's necessary, then it must happen for people.
Many people clapped except for the Falcon Republicans, who were too stupid to know about wars. Wow.
I'm just imagining them all stand there with duh faces.
I'm a Democrat myself, but this is fucking way fucking this extreme bullshit.
Samus has got a group of sophisticated people sitting on the side doing golf claps. Yay, good job, Samus. And Captain Falcon's got this group of like nerds, and every time he says something, they're just like, "Whoa, Captain Falcon, yeah!"
And every time she says like what?
Thank you, everyone. Oh wait, that's Silex, isn't it? Thank you, everyone. That concludes the debate. It's time to choose candidates. But remember not to choose popular people, and only who your heart is after.
You coy Disney Channel.
Okay, that was for the screen cap.
But everyone knew that people would vote for the populace. But who was the most? The votes were just about to be tallied, and Samus was taking a walk through halls when she heard a strange rumbling, bumbling noise from the boiler room.
What could it be?
She investigated, she opened the door, and was shocked to find a political machine!
Hi, you caught us trying to rig votes with the copying machine.
Snanked up Captain Falcon with an ex facto Candon, who were joined with other Republicans. They looked serious, but Samus was too.
They can't look serious when they're going, duh.
Go look at that.
That is unacceptable.
Unexpectable.
Unacceptable.
Samus furious as she began to use jutsu signs and stances, but Candon summoned bodyguards. Who was it? Kraid and his gang! Luckily, Samus used to fighting these losers. She took them all out with her techniques intact, and soon they were piled on the floors. All floors.
What?
You may have defeated idiots, but what about me?
Captain Falcon punch! Samus, but she dodged the dumbass Falcon fell out the window. He punched so hard. Can you just picture that? So Falcon's like, I'll beat your ass, girl. Goes, Falcon punch! Fuck! And he goes out the window doing it.
What?
Candon ran away because he didn't want to get caught, but Hall Monitor Noxus jailed him for conspiracies against the populace. And what about Samus?
Congratulations, President Iran.
Principal Yokoi inaugurated Samus to the presidency, and there were many cheers among the crowd. Even a few rhinos who were sort of like Democrats.
What?
I think the fucker meant the Republican sign is an elephant, and I think he got confused.
And thought it was a rhino?
Yes. Everything was going well, but right as Samus signed the articles and about to enact the A clause, a voice could be heard over the announcer.
Who is this?
Oh god!
Who the fuck is that?
Hello to the people of the school. It is I, Emperor Falcon. I've taken over the office and I am now president of the school.
Principal Yokoi was befuzzled, but he was a bozo cop. He's a RoboCop! Bozo cop, he didn't know what to do. The school is under siege.
My first order of business is that Samus Ran, who thinks she's president of class, is arrested for treason against Falcon government.
The captain hardlined as you could hear Kraid and his gang members in the back roam, snacking and snickering at the situation.
When she is arrested, she is to be killed and displayed for public appeal.
Jesus Christ, this fucking school.
Jesus.
Samus' eyes narrowed. She may have won the election, but how would she win the insurrection? The Metroid High School election was over. The Metroid Civil War had just begun.
Okay, at the stupid house outside the number 6 gym pad box of GCast. Well, next chapter in the year last number 6 having to wake and every day. Until next time, love prosper us, Star Wars weekend. Give us from the new event, David. I tell you, David has fucking stupid shit.